business model of getting the best-in-class Salon products, specially created for Indian hair, and get them to India, within Indian market itself. So we've coined a very interesting term for this business model, which we call as lab meets fab. And no prizes for guessing. We are the lab and she's the fab. So I guess that's the thing. And can you give us some insight about...
And bring it to as many homes as we could throughout India. The B system is something that we created first. It's a range of hair care and styling products. And it can be adapted to each and everybody's needs. There's something for everyone within this range. Shampoos, which are used to prepare the hair. Styling products, which can give you great style. And Transform is a range of products that can actually transform your hair.
Yeah. Tell me one thing, this is such a fantastic range of products. How come hair color happened?
Well, on to the next project. I think hair color has always been something that we've dreamed of. It's a huge market, and we have lots of competition. So I like that. And we recommend hair color as part of the work that we do in our salons, in our films, across all the forums that we work in fashion. Indian hair is a little bit different.
One is that we are market leader at the mass end of the market. But there's a large market which is now evolving and growing at the mass premium end. And one very interesting trend that we picked up, which is that somehow youth has started graying a bit early. I mean, not great idea, but that's what is happening. We said
sign of the times.
Yeah, the sign of the times. So we said, hey, that's a trend which is happening. I mean, may not be the great trend, but yeah, that's something which is the reality. And the second thing which was again started happening with the youth becoming so conscious of fashion trends, there's a huge amount of spending which is happening on Salon now. And we said, okay, this is somewhere where there's a confluence happening. And can we actually create and tap into this whole opportunity of launching a hair color at the mass premium end and really dominate the hair color market in India? So I guess that's the place where we saw an opportunity and said, why not this business model of you and...
Our colorant, our developer, and this is in fact the magic that I want to share, especially with you today, our Shine Tonic. It contains silk proteins and it makes the hair look glossy and fabulous. This is actually mixed in at the first step. So you mix the three things together, you apply, you wait for a little while, and then you shampoo the color away with absolutely no fuss at all.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So, Aduna, let's just do a recap of the product quickly for everybody. So here you go.
It's a 3-part creamy color.
It's got a high shine.
It gives your hair a superior feel.
It lasts up to 8 weeks.
Absolutely no ammonia.
It's enriched with what she just said, silk proteins.
And 100% coverage of gray hair.
And this is where the specialization comes in of Godrej. This comes all at a mind-boggling introductory price of $199 only.
I just have to give you a high five at this point.
Yeah, yep. Now, obviously, once we created such a magical product, what this requires is an amazing marketing campaign. It has to be magical. So it has to have a magical TVC. So, Aduna, your team was there at the shoot, I remember. Done?
They'll just go on the whole thing, huh?
So are we sitting or standing? We'll get the chairs a little bit here.
Standing,
So
stand.
center mein le aiyega. Chairs.
Stand. Stand.
Yeah, we're sitting?
Unless I get tired.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Pleasure. I think I'm very excited. Of course, there are a lot of brands that I endorse, but I think I'm very excited today to be a part of the BBLUNT family.
Yay!
Because I've got an opportunity to work with, I think, two of the most amazingly talented women in the film fraternity, which is, Odna Babani and Awan. I think the way they've made me look in this ad, I think all of y'all agree, I think it looks absolutely stunning. It's my pleasure to be a part of, such an amazing team of talented women especially,
Thank you so much.
So I'd like to thank you all for having me on board, and of course Godrej, for being so lovely, for shooting such a grand ad for all of us. So we're very excited today.
Thank you very much, and I think you look awesome and gorgeous in the advertisement.
Yeah, of course. And
It's
my
amazing.
hair looks amazingly shiny, so I'm very excited about that. For women, that's very important, that your hair has to look, bang on,
Yes.
absolutely shining, and like the ad says,
You're
keep shining, baby.
baby.
Yeah. Actually, wherever I go now, I want everyone to say that tagline.
You're
That's the
shining,
most
baby.
important thing.
So can we have that first? Can we say you're
Yeah,
shining,
I'm
baby?
sure you all know I am shining. Of course, there is a glow also, but my hair is also shining.
Yeah. Tell me one thing. I believe you're a regular BBLUNT Salon loyalist already. A regular.
I think
client.
before also I was on board, before I was, brand ambassador to BBLUNT, I think I was always frequenting the salon, whether it was haircut, hair color. Every 6 to 8 weeks, I think I was
At BBLUNT.
at BBLUNT. So now the photographers have spotted me many times outside BBLUNT. They are proof.
Campaign goes into a different level. What are the thought process behind zooming on to Kareena for the brand?
Well, like she said, the very fact that she is a BBLUNT loyalist, it means a lot to us because there's a lot of honesty behind our brand, and we like to tell it like it is. And I think Kareena really sort of is a perfect match. She has amazing hair, which obviously works really well for us as a brand,
yes.
and the kind of attitude, the fact that she's so extremely stylish at every point. Glowing, shining. Thank you so much. For us, it's the perfect relationship.
Perfect fit, yeah, that's
partnership.
right. So before we open the forum to you, we don't have couches here. I'm not Karan Johar, but we can do a quick rapid fire round to both of them. So you,
Really?
Yeah.
No one told me this was happening.
So you be ready. I'm not going to be as drilling as Karan, so that I can tell you that. So we start. So Kareena, the first question to you. When was the first time BBLUNT styled your hair?
Well, I think it was for a very special film called Dawn. And I think my hair actually has never looked better than in that song, Ye Mera Dil, and Odna had done the hair. So it was really, really, I thought it was very sexy. And of course, my husband always tells me, even though you were overweight, but you looked very sexy in that song. So that's the best compliment, I think, for us.
I agree with him.
The hair had a lot to do with it.
That's it. Okay, great. Aduna, which is your favorite Kareena movie?
I think I have to say Talash. I think you looked amazing in that film. You did an amazing job in that film.
That's an amazing thriller, actually. A fantastic movie. Okay, Kareena, on to you. Which is the favorite BBLUNT look which has been created for you or for any other star which you like, really?
Well, I think Odna and Avan, the problem is that they're always, upping themselves. They're always taking it a notch higher. Whichever film you kind of see of theirs, which they've styled, it's never exactly the same to the other. That's the best thing about them, is that you can never say that, two films looked alike.
Same.
Including if you see our film, our ad film, I think that the color they've used, the espresso color, the shine, I think that is for me the best right now. I mean, I think it's suiting me the most.
Very
the
much.
color.
Oh, that's great. Aduna, describe Kareena in one word.
One word?
Yeah.
Only?
It's a tough one.
Shining!
Shining, confident, amazing attitude, amazing style. Can I go
Four,
on?
yeah.
No.
So that's 5, right?
Okay.
And Kareena, how do you describe BBLUNT in one word?
Well, I would definitely think that, actually there's so many words, but I think it's very edgy and very contemporary.
Okay, that's great. Aduna, what's your favorite shade from all the 7 that you have created?
Again, I can't just keep it as to one. I'm sorry, I talk too much. I have 2 favorite shades. One is wine and one is the blue black. But I have to say, I love all the shades.
I love the blue black. I think it's a very unique shade altogether.
Then we all like different colors of it,
that's
so
right.
which is great.
That's
All 7 are
fantastic.
great.
And Kareena, which one's your favorite?
I think the one we used in the commercial.
This
I
is
think
the
that's
coffee colour that
the
we
coffee
use.
espresso color. I think that is something that suits my face the most.
Oh, that's great. So I think that's the rapid fire round. Thank you very much to both of you.
There was nothing controversial, but
Yeah.
we'll open it to the media.
Yeah, so we want it to be, yeah. So for all
Yes,
the other
you're
stuff.
not Karan Johar.
Yeah, I'm not. I did that. So we open it to media now. So over to you guys.
ये भी मेरी कई फोटोज हैं.
I think that मेरी बालों की जर्नी बहुत खूबसूरत रही है. 16 साल में इतना काम हुआ है. And I'm proud to say that I actually use a lot of my natural hair because I'm blessed with good genes. So I'm not balding as of now. So I hope never, not for the next 20 years.
Not if we're taking care
20
of
क्या
it.
40 साल भी हो जाए तो आपके बाल बहुत ही अच्छा माशाल्लाह बेहतरीन लगते हैं. दूसरा सवाल ये है कि खुद के अलावा इंडस्ट्री में किसके बाल आपको बहुत खूबसूरत लगते हैं?
That sets you thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Shah Rukh Khan के बाल बहुत अच्छे हैं. Check. Now I have to think. बहुत सारी actresses extensions लगाती है. आप लोगों को क्या पता? मुझे पूछो. That's another chat.
That's a secret.
So Kareena, whatever you have done, you have reached to the full marks, be it maintaining the 0 figure or coming up with a salwar suit and acting to the to reach the height. आपकी चूँकि जुल्फ़ों की बात हो रही है तो आपके बॉलीवुड क्वीन बनने में आपकी जुल्फ़ों का कितना हाथ रहा है?
I think Bollywood में तो I think जुल्फ़े तो बहुत ही important है क्योंकि हर गाने में तो पंखा होना चाहिए और बाल उड़ने चाहिए तो गाना हिट नहीं होता है. आप लोग उसी गाना को हिट कर लेते हो तो hair is very important. I think it's especially for an Indian film actress. I think it's very important. But जैसे ओड़ना ने भी कहा कि फिल्म तलाश में which was such a real film, just I think the hair played a very important part in my character to make it look the way she was. That entire softness of Rosie came across because of her hair also. So hair does play a very important role, in fact, in building the character in a film.
So
Hi, Kareena. This is Pooja.
Aduna, since you are the hair expert, who are the actors in Hollywood as well as Bollywood you admire for their hairstyles?
I think there are many. I think there are many people who sort of play around and experiment with their hair, and that for me is more important than always having something that you know is formulaic and works. I like it that people experiment. I think people like Kareena have experimented with different things, and importantly, whether it's a Hollywood film or whether it's a Bollywood film, I do believe and agree with you that the hair does help you to develop a character.
Hi Kareena, this is Pooja here. मैं आपको पूछना चाहती हूँ कि आपने कई सारी फिल्मों में अलग-अलग किरदार निभाए और देश विदेश के कई लोकेशंस पे शूटिंग की. तो ऐसे वक्त में आप अपने बालों का ख्याल किस तरह से रखते हैं? What is the maintenance tip you would like to share with us?
Well, I think a good shine spray always helps क्योंकि स्क्रीन पे बाल हमेशा खूबसूरत लगना चाहिए, शाइनिंग लगना चाहिए. तो that is something that I think a hairstylist always has, and BBLUNT has an amazing product. So we always use that. I think that is something because it's so important in a character also that जब आप स्क्रीन पे एक हीरोइन को देखते हो तो उनकी खूबसूरती का राज डेफिनेटली पहले ही उनके बालों पे जाता है. So when the whole look is right, so to maintain that is also very important. And to obviously have the most amazing hairstylist like Odna is also very important. I think I am the most BBLUNT actress there can be in this industry. Aaj tak, I mean, I believe that. So that's why I'm the brand ambassador for BBLUNT.
That was very clear to us when you chose that she's real, she's honest, she's confident.
Hi, Kareena. Towards your right, left. What is your hair care routine?
Well, I think that definitely doing a hair touch-up every 6 to 8 weeks for hair color is very important, especially in a profession like mine. And definitely having a nice spa hair treatment at BBLUNT. They do an amazing hair spa treatment with deep conditioning. I think that really helps to keep the softness going. Also, actors हमेशा बहुत ज़्यादा products use करते हैं shoot पे, filmों में, ads में. So it is nice to constantly keep getting a spa done, going to the salon every 6 weeks, kind of to get your hair rejuvenated. I think that is very important, to take out that time and look after it.
I think if I may add, one of the things that we like to do with our brand is to try and make sure that your hair looks good for 365 days of the year, not just for 2 months, and which is why, you know, we encourage all our clients to do conditioning, to do regular haircuts, to do regular color every 6 to 8 weeks, and keep it shining.
I'm as human as everyone. Every human being has flaws. But I mean, I don't think I'm the right person. I don't think I should be talking about either what I'm good at or what I'm bad at.
I think imperfection is what makes each one individual and perhaps perfect. Imperfections make you perfect.
Hi, Kareena. I have 2 questions for you. One, do you feel you've experimented less with your hair as compared to the other girls? They cut it short, they color it, do a lot with their characters, particularly in films. And a second question, in the phase that you are in, the body goes through a lot of changes. Do you feel it's sort of a change in your hair and your scalp also at times?
I think my hair, I have to say, has never been better. And so that is one thing which is good. And of course, I think character-wise, I won't deny that, yes, I haven't cut my hair short because I'm paranoid. I think I love my hair too much. And there's nothing wrong if a woman loves her hair. You know, I think that's amazing.
It's also about suitability, right?
Yeah.
There's no point to just go short for the sake of it.
Absolutely.
Work with the character, or it should work with you as
And
an
my
individual.
personality.
Yeah.
So I think my hair is absolutely gorgeous and fine.
Kareena,
I'm not chopping my locks, no.
Hi.
That's
Kareena,
your question.
Hi,
Yeah, this
Kareena.
question is for Aduna. You've been a woman entrepreneur, you've broken barriers, and you've actually made a name for BBLUNT and in styling also. Being a woman entrepreneur and an achiever, what have been the 3 secrets of your success?
He's given you 3 words now, not 1.
Not 3 words. I can say 3 sentences, right? I think, number 1, a great team. My team are my support, and thank you, team. So collaborating with people who perhaps know more than you in their specific field, because collaboration is what I believe has been a big part or contributor to my success. And I think just keeping the faith in yourself and believing in yourself.
But that y'all have decided. I haven't said it. Y'all have already decided what's happening, where I'm shopping, what I'm doing, how much I'm spending, what my bills are, everything. Y'all know everything, then why? Don't ask me.
करीना, आपने हमेशा एक नया ट्रेंड सेट किया है बॉलीवुड में, चाहे वो 0 साइज़ का हो या कुछ और भी, और इस समय आप इसी फेज़ में, जिस फेज़ में हैं आप, उसमें एक्टिंग करने वाली हैं, ऐसी खबरें हैं. तो एक तो ये बता दीजिए कि आप करने वाली हैं, रोहित की फिल्म है या किसी और की फिल्म में आप इसी रूप में एक्टिंग करने वाली हैं जिस फेज़ में आप हैं इस समय, तो क्या है?
Well, I'm definitely going to go on with my normal life. I'm a working woman and there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. So I love my job, I'm passionate about my work. Acting में तो जब से मैं अपने माँ के पेट में थी तब से ही मैं एक्टर बनना चाहती थी. तो that's fine and I will continue acting all my life till I'm 80. So, you know, I mean, of course, if there's a role for me, why should I not do it?
Kareena, as you said, Saif liked the look, your hair look in Dawn. Which is your favorite look in any of your film, actually?
Well, I don't know. I think that there's so many films where I've obviously liked my hair. कि हर एक film में अलग दिखाया गया है, and that is the most important. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe Dawn, maybe Jab Bhi Met. I think my hair has always looked good. Do you remember when it's looked bad? Well, I've never had a bad hair day, but obviously I know that my go-to place is the BBLUNT Salon in Cars. So if I ever do, I know that they're going to look after me and give me the best treatment. I think it's a myth that pregnancy में, of course, rest तो होना चाहिए. एंड आपको कैसे पता कि मैं रेस्ट नहीं कर रही हूँ? रात को तो मैं रेस्ट कर ही रही हूँ, पर दिन को तो काम करना चाहिए ना.
Hi Kareena. Hi Kareena. Just आपने अभी just बोला about गोलमाल 4. तो हम recently Rohit Shetty had given a quote that he will miss you in Golmaal 4. So since because you are in this phase, he's finding it odd to talk it out to you about the role. So what do you have to say about it?
Well, I think that those who have a role for me, they'll come to me, pregnant or not. I don't think there's anything wrong in that. And why should he be scared? I should be scared of him. That now is not even thinking of that right now.
Hello, Aduna ma'am.
Yes? I can't see. I don't know, maybe I should ask you that question. It's just been part and parcel of the work that we've done. We were fortunate enough to, our first project in Dil Chahta Hai was very successful for us from a styling point of view. And thank goodness that after that, it's just business has come to us. People making films are interested in collaborating with us as hair partners. And it's just gone really, really well. It was never something calculated, of course. It just happened as a natural progression, I think.
Maybe just I'll add on to this. Actually, if you see, Kareena has a huge fan following, very, very mass fan following across the country, in every part of the country. So I think what really it does to BBLUNT, the brand, is, like what Aduna was mentioning earlier, that even today maybe we have only 18 stores, and the reach is not...
For that camera, which is the Facebook Live camera, millions of people across the globe are watching this live. So, Kareena, your message for those fans sitting there and watching us right now. Look into that camera at the center.
Hi everybody on Facebook, and I know, everybody's crazy about it. So many people get in touch through that. It's amazing, and I love this opportunity that we're live and this very special occasion. BBLUNT, a very special ad has just played. Please keep playing it on Facebook. And of course, I think we all three should say the tagline together.
Yes.
That'll be great.
Yeah?
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
You're
shining baby. Maybe once more?
You're shining baby.
All right, we'll take just 2 more last questions. One from this side and one from this side. Nothing from the center, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, one from the center.
Oh, yeah.
Also.
Why
Let's
are we
go.
being so mean to the center?
All right, let's go on the right side first.
Well, whichever role I do, I think I'll be in whatever phase I'm in right now, which is very, very normal. I'm not going to hide anything and camouflage it for the screen at all. I'm very proud of the phase I'm in.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to hide about it. And also, as far as, yes, whichever film I choose to do will see me the way I am. But right now, we're still working on dates and what we're going to do, whether we're going to start the film now, or it all depends on how I feel.
Okay, next in the center, yeah.
Well, we'll see. As far as I'm concerned, I've been very lucky. So let's see. I think everybody, it's about your attitude, the way you look at things, the way you approach things. I think it's that really matters. And I don't even look at Bollywood as being stereotype. It's the roles that come to me. I'll pick and choose of the best that is offered to me. I can't comment on someone else.
All right, one last question now from this side.
Are we doing franchises? Well, we are currently working on our franchise model. Totally, we have 18 salons, 8 of which are self-owned, and the rest are franchises. We also have gone to Dubai also. So this is something that we're currently working on. It's a work in progress.
Considering you've run your fingers through quite a few of them.
Most.
That she should answer.
I have to say that I'm currently in love with Siddharth Malhotra's hair in Bar Bar Dekho. That movie's coming up, and I've just worked on that movie, so I'd like to say that's the hair that I like right now.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Maybe invite you for lunch right outside this hall. Thank you so much.